stayed in production. Oh, thank God. While the front-wheel drive version was renamed the Ford Probe. The Ford Probe. Probe. So, company executives were swayed by consumer option, and the rear-wheel drive Mustang. So rear-wheel drive Mustang stayed in production while the front-wheel drive version was renamed the Ford Probe. Production ended with the intro of the fourth gen Mustang, the SN95, for the 1994 model year. Our overview is next as usual. So manufacturer is obviously by Ford. It was also called the Ford T5. Production was from 1978 to August 26th, 1983. Model years is from 1979. So 1979 to 1983. So for 14 years it was. So from 1979 to 1983. Your production ended with an intro of the Ford Alright, the police are these. How many? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places. 3 of them are in the US. So starting off with the first one is the Ford River Rogue complex. In Dearborn, in the city Venezuela. The capital of Venezuela. Sorry for sounding confusing. I know it. I keep pronouncing I don't know, my Mexican is just super, super weak. Yep, do not recommend you guys to not do this. I mean, do it if you feel like it's necessary, but all the time, no, because, when you grow older, your muscles start to ache, and you do not want that. You get arthritis, even for fingers, because every time I click my fingers like this. Just don't do that. Anyways, so Mexico, Cuautitlán Izcalli at the Cuautitlán Assembly in Mexico City. So it's just, Mexico. Then we got the La Vila Assembly in Mexico City itself, and the Valencia Assembly in Valencia, Venezuela. Say Valencia Assembly in Valencia, Venezuela. The designer is Jack Tynak. Jack Tynak. Jack Telnak, sorry. Of 1976. So born 1937, between age 87 and 88. He's the former global vice president of design of the FMC Ford Motor Company from 1980 to 1997. So from 1980 to 1997, he's best known for his work with cars like the 3rd Gen 1979 Mustang, the 9th Gen 1983 Ford Thunderbird, and the 1986 Ford Taurus that ushered in a new era of aerodynamic design to America's mainstream marketplace. So designer is Jack Telnak. place in California. Anyways, the Granada, the LTD, and we got the Thunderbird. First one from 1980 to 1982. Then the second one from 1983 to 1988. And for Mercury, we got the Capri. We got the Cougars, one from 1980 to 1982, and another one from 1983 to 1988. The Marquis and the Zephyr, and as for Lincoln, we got the Continental and the Mark 7. Powertrain is next. For the engine, we got two of them are the same engines. It's a 2.3 liter. It's a 2.3 liter. 140 Lima inline 4. We got a second one, but with a turbo. And we got a 3.3 liter 200 thrift power inline 6. Then we got a 2.8 liter. So a 3.3 liter. So we're around 2.8 liter 171 Cologne V6. Then we got a 3.3 liter. So 2.3 liter 140 Lima inline 4s. One of those with a turbo. So that's good. Then we got a 2.8 liter. So 2.3 liter 140 Lima inline 4. One naturally aspirated, one turbocharged. Then we got a 2.8 liter 171 Cologne V6. Then we have a 3.3 liter 200 thrift power inline 6. Then a 3.8 liter 200 thrift power inline 6. We got a 3.8 liter 232 S6 V6. Then we got a 4.2 liter 255 small block V8. We got another small block V8, but it's a 4.9 liter 302. Well, technically it's a 5 liter small block V8. Transmission either a 4-speed or a 5-speed manual, or if you want a 3-speed and 4-speed auto. Dimensions is next. Wheelbase 2,553 millimeters, 100.5 inches in wheelbase. Length 4,562 millimeters, 179.6 inches. That's width. That's length, sorry. Now we're on width, sorry. Width. It has it for the years from 1979 all the way blah 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 to 1983. So from 1979 to 1982, 1,712 millimeters, 67.4 inches. So 1,712 millimeters, 67.4 inches. For 79 to 82. Then from 1983 to 1990. 1983 to 1990. 1,755 millimeters. So 1,755 millimeters. 1991 to 1993. Height for 79 to 82. It's 1308 millimeters, 51.5 inches. From 83 to 84, 1318 millimeters, 51.9 inches. So 10 millimeters, 0.4 inches higher than previously. So like from 83 to 84, 1318 millimeters, 51.9 inches. Then from 85 to 93, 1323 millimeters, 52.1 inches. Now the curb weight for the cube for 1980, it weighs 608 pounds, 1183 millimeters. No, sorry, 1183 kilos. So that's the lightest. Not bad. So that's from 1980. So 1983, however, slightly heavier. 2,684 pounds. So 2,684 pounds. 1,217 kilos. So 1983 to 1987. 2,700. So 2,724 pounds. 1,236 kilos. That's for the cubes. For the hatch, so from 1980, 2,600. So for a hatchback for 1980, 2,642 pounds. 1,198 kilos, less than 1,200 kilos dead on for 1980. 1983, 2,744 pounds, 1,245 kilos. That's 1983. 1987, 2,782 pounds. So 2,782 pounds. 1,267 kilos. 1,262, sorry. 1,262 kilos. For the convertible in 1987, was the only one for a convertible. 29. It's the heaviest there. 2,921 pounds. 1,325 kilos. Chronology is next. Predecessor was the 2nd-gen Mustang. So predecessor was the 2nd-gen Mustang. And the successor was the 4th-gen Mustang. Okay, so now let's get started. So, starting off with the first one was from 1979 to 1982. So yeah, the 79 model year Mustang used the Fox platform. So the 79 model year Mustang used the Fox platform, intended by Ford as a one-size-fits-all platform to serve as a two-door sports car and a four-door family car. Initially used with both the Ford Fairmont and Mercury Zephyr twins that debuted in for model year 1978. Ford built the tries to lower the price. Body cells for the Mustang included a two-door sedan, a two-door coupe, and a three-door sedan, and a three-door hatchback. Two trim levels were available. The base model and the more luxurious Kia model. The wheelbase was 5 inches, 5 inches shorter than the Fairmont Zephyr series at 105 inches, nearly the same as the outgoing European Capri and over 4 inches longer than the second-gen Mustang. Next is the Cobra. The Cobra appearance back. Next is the Cobra. The Cobra appearance back. So the Cobra appearance pack also made its debuts in 1979 and would continue through both the 1980 and 1981 model years. The 79 Cobra with 17,519 produced featured a black grille trim and moldings, except for the sail panels that were painted body color, as well as black lower body paint. The door handles, locks, antenna, and roof drip rail were bright, color-coordinated dual pinstripes. In the wraparound body side moldings and bumpers as well. So color-coordinated dual pinstripes in the wraparound body side moldings and bumpers, as well as Cobra decals on the doors were standard. All 79 model year Cobras came equipped with a small center mount, non-functional hood scoop to provide clearance for the air cleaner. Due to the extra height of the 2.3-liter turbo motor, so due to the 2.3-liter turbo extra height, the Cobra hood decal was optional for 1979. Rear wings weren't included on these 79 models, as they made their debuts on the mid-year intro of the Indy 500 pace car replica. The 1980 Cobra with 5,550 produced, and the 81 Cobra with 1,821 produced received a new front bumper and air dam with fog lights. horsepower with a four-quarter, four-speed manual, or the small block 4.9-liter 302 V8. So the previous one was a 2.3-liter 140 turbo inline four. So we're marketed as 5.0 or 5 liters, rated at 140 horsepower with a 4-speed manual overdrive or 3-speed auto for the 1980 model year only. The 2.3-liter turbo inline four was available with an optional 3-speed auto. However, the 4-speed manual was still standard. The 302 small block V8 was replaced with a the 302 small block V8 was replaced with a smaller 255 4.2-liter V8 rated at a very dismal 118 horsepower, less than 120 horsepower, with a 3-speed auto. What were Ford thinking of when it did the Mustang with that kind of powertrain? What? So with a 3-speed auto for the 1981 model year, the powertrains list was expanded to include a naturally aspirated 2.3-liter. So a naturally aspirated 2.3-liter and a 2.3-liter and a 3.3-liter inline six. The 2.3-liter turbo was only available. So the 2.3-liter turbo was only available in Canada. The automatic was no longer optional, and a 4-speed manual was replaced by an overdrive 5-speed manual made by Tremec. The model is a VS140. The 4.2-liter V8 also remained optional in 1981, rated this time at 120 horsepower. Sorry, rated this time at 120 horsepower. Next is the Indy pace cars. The Mustang was chosen as the official pace car of the 1979 Indy 500. So yeah, the 1979 Indy 500 at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. In the Speedway at Wayne Township in Marion County, Indiana. Might talk about the Indy 500 one day. Never know. Anyways, so we're sticking with the Indy pace cars. The Mustang was chosen as the official pace car of the 1979 Indy 500. Ford commemorated this event. So Ford commemorated this event with a mid-year Indy 500 pace car version with only 10,400. So 10,479. So less than 10,480 produced. Rounded up by one more. They say 10,479 produced, but I just round up to 10,480. All were finished in two-tone pewter and which returned after 13 years. From 1969 to 1982. So which returned after 13 years. This would this would garner the slogan, the boss is back. This new GT model featured a redesigned 160 horsepower, well, 157, what did I just round up? 160 horsepower, high output, 4.9 liter, 302 Windsor V8 with new valves, more aggressive cam for the 1973 351 Windsor Torino application, larger two-barrel carburetor. So larger two-barrel carburetor, revised firing order, and a better breathing intake and exhaust system. The Tremec S-Rod 4-speed manual override was the standard and the only available gearbox behind the 4.9 liter 302 in 1982. So in 1982, the twin snorkel air cleaner was. So the dual or the twin snorkel air cleaner was in play zone and was. So the dual snorkel or twin snorkel air cleaner was in play zoned with 5-liter HO lettering. The GT included the front air dam with fog lights in the rear wing from the 79 pace car, and the 1980 and the 80 and 81 Cobras. However, the full-length hood scoop from these models didn't carry over, and the smaller 79 Cobra hood scoop made its return on the GT. 4 colors were offered on the GT model. So 4 colors were offered on the GT model, and they consisted of black, bright red for the mid-year intro, dark red, and silver. The 4.9 liter 302, the 4.9 liter the 4.9 liter 302 V, the 4.9 liter 302 V8's available on lower trim models. So lower trim models such as the L, GL, and GLX. It also formed the basis for the SSP Special Service Pack cars that were used by government as well as police / law enforcement. So law enforcement, and were also almost exclusively ordered in the two-door sedan body style. If an automatic was ordered in the 82 GT, the 4.9 liter 302 V8 replaced with the smaller 4.2 liter. So 4.2 liter to was optional. The hood scoop was optional at an extra cost. So at an extra cost on the 82 GT with a 4.2-liter motor and a C5 automatic. The carbureted turbocharged 2.3-liter. So the carbureted turbo 2.3-liter was also available in the 82 GT, but only in the Canada or the Canadian market. Alright, last part, and I'll end it for tonight. We got the powertrains. Engines or motors for the 79 and 82 models, including the 88 horsepower 2.3-liter Pinto inline 4, the 109 horsepower or 110 horsepower 2.8-liter 2.8-liter Cologne V6 made by Ford of Germany, and a 140 horsepower Ford small block motor. It's a V8 back in 1982 with a nickname of 5-liter, and with its front fenders badged as such. All were carried over. All were carried over from the second. All were carried over from the second. All were carried over from the second-gen Mustang line. Shortly after the model year started. Shortly after the model year started, a 90 horsepower. So 90 horsepower, 3.3-liter inline 6 was available. Supplies of the 2.8-liter V6 proved inadequate, leading to it being discontinued in late 1979. Almost the end of the 70s, start of the 80s, a new 132 horsepower. So a new 132 horsepower, 2.3-liter. Say 2.3-liter. Turbocharged inline 4. Debuted that offered similar horsepower to the V8. Both the 2.3 and 2.3 turbo, as well as the V8s, could also be optioned with the newly developed TRX handling. TRX handling suspension that included 390mm Michelin tires, a French for Michelin, and accompanying metric-sized wheels. Following the second oil crisis. So following the second oil crisis in 1979. 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 The 302 V8. So the 302 V8 was dropped. So the 302 V8 was dropped in favor of a 4.0 was mated only with a 3-speed out. The 4.2 liter 255 V8 was mated only with a 3-speed automatic. This meant the 2.3 liter turbo, was the sole performance motor. The turbo 2.3, the 2.3 liter turbo plagued with reliability issues was an option through 1981. It was dropped for 1982. It was dropped for 1980. It was dropped for 1980. It was dropped for 1982 in the U.S. while remaining available in Canada. An improved version. An improved version would return in the new for 1983. So in the new for 1983 turbo GT. The traction lock or the track lock limited slip LSD differential. So LSD differential was available for the first time in 1981 with all engine combos. Last part, and I'll end it there for tonight. A Tremec 5-speed manual. 5-speed manual option arrived late during the 1980 model year. So 1980 model year. So 1980 model year. Available only with the 2.3 liter 4-cylinder engines. So 2.3 liter 4-cylinder. So 2.3 liter 4-cylinder engines. Alright, so that's gonna end it for tonight. So for my next third gen Mustang video will be about the 1983 to 1986 model year. Alright, so less than an hour. Bingo at the record. Okay guys, so that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. So if you guys like this video, like and subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell, and hit all so you alert of when I make brand new uploads. So hit all so you alert of when I make brand new uploads. Alright. So that'll be it. I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you guys soon in the next video. But until then, stay safe,